So Phil, where are we today?
This is to the east of Pennycomequick. This over here, near the site of Houndescombe House, which stood in this area, there was a fort, a mini fort thrown up. A lot of these big earthworks had smaller forts nearby, just to keep an eye out, more like a lookout post, an outpost that could give an early warning of an attack. And in 1645, January the 10th, when Pennycomequick was attacked, Fort Magdalen was attacked, the Royalists came up here and swamped this little earthwork. They overran the little earthwork that was here. Now, far to the right, while the fighting was still going on there, or petering out, far to the right, when Fort Magdalen was relieved by Colonel John Birch and his Kentish regiment, he marched a little way towards Pennycomequick because he was concerned by all this, by the viciousness of the attack. So he got close to this area and he shouted a warning out to the garrison down here, saying that the Roundheads were close by. He said, "We are Roundheads," those kind of words. His actual words have been lost to history. He was answered by a volley of shots from the darkness, so he knew that the Royalists had overrun Little Pennycomequick work. Not significant on its own, but there was now a wedge between two Roundhead forces. A small wedge that could be reinforced quickly, and if the Royalists moved, as rapidly as they should have, they could have reinforced that and maybe attacked Pennycomequick again.
So we've got Pennycomequick just there.
Up on the right.
On the right.
Where Caprera Terrace is.
Just down the hill here.
Down the road, North Road.
Sort of on the rightish down there somewhere, Little Pennycomequick.
Little Pennycomequick work.
And of course, had the King's men occupied that fort,
which they did,
and they'd stayed there, there'd been a break in the links of the forts.
That's right. But it didn't happen. Colonel John Birch attacked the Royalists right away. Didn't give them a chance to amalgamate. It took a lot of fighting to get rid of them. But in the end, they were pushed out and he regained control of the forts.
How severe would it have been had that happened?
It depends, because they never overran the other two forts. Pennycomequick held out, Fort Magdalen held out. So it's only a small incursion, really. Although it was a wedge, if they moved quickly, they could have done something more, but they didn't. Then they withdrew. They were forced to flee, and we regained control of the line. It was the biggest attack made against Plymouth in the Civil War. Every fort that they could reach was attacked. And Grenville was an aggressive commander. If he'd have concentrated his army onto maybe one point, he would have overrun that point, undoubtedly.
So once again, we're walking in their footsteps, aren't we?
Oh yes,
so
definitely.
This shows us here,
Pennycomequick work, this area.
And then
you'd have the military road going up there.
And this military road linked the other forts.
Linked all the forts together.
As it did when it went to the other side.
To North Road West.
So that was North Road West.
North Road.
Linked all the forts that way.
Yep.
And then we're in North Road East.
Linked to
Pennycomequick. All the forts
this
way. And somewhere down on this hill, we have Little Pennycomequick.
Little Pennycomequick. You've also got Little Magdalen, Little Lipson. They've all the big forts had a smaller fort close by as an early warning system. Whoever designed the defences of Plymouth had it in the head. He knew what he was talking about.
Once again, Phil, thank you very much.
That's right, Steve.